Hello, welcome to the vlog. I guess I'm a vlog girly now. Super cute, we love that. I'm going to try not to say too much, but please forgive me because this is the first time that I'm doing this. Maybe those are my close friends on Instagram are used to a yap, but that feels a little less, there's a lot less pressure on that than putting yourself on the big internet, such as YouTube, the big World Wide Web. But we are going to be doing a few things today. My best friend's going to be picking me up shortly, and we will be going to pick up a package. I've got 2 packages actually, because Australia Post just likes to, basically I got a message saying we're running late, and then 20 minutes later the next message was, hey, you weren't home. I'm always home, hence Introvert Diaries. I'm always home. I work from home. So if you attempted to deliver a package and I wasn't home, lies, just straight up lies. So I've got 2 packages to go pick up. I'll probably share what was in them. They're just a couple of like top ups. We had the Afterpay sales, and I'm not big on buying a whole bunch of stuff just for the sake of having the stuff, because having moved a few times in the last couple of years, you don't realize how much stuff you accrue. And when you're forced to pack it up, unpack it, find a place for it, pack it up, unpack it, find it, you realize you really don't need that much stuff. So anyway, all that to say, also you'll start to get the feel that I'm a yappy girl. I do derail. I do go on a lot of tangents. I'm going to try and keep that really condensed for here, because I don't tend to like the waffle on a YouTube platform personally. So we're going to go pick up some packages. I also want to try on some new glasses. I wear glasses a lot of the time when I'm working, looking at my laptop, and reading, watching TV, basically anything that isn't like going out and just existing, I will have my glasses on. So I want to go try on some glasses. I also want to, there's a website that I found that does really cute, cheap glasses. They also put in the script. Also, yes, I do play with my hair a lot. I apologize. It's probably going to annoy you. I can't help it. It's what I do. But basically, there's a website that I found, like most, where you can just put your prescription in. You're not paying the premium of a brand name, whatever that may be, and you get cheap glasses and you can see. So to get those though, you need to get some sort of measurement. I think it's like pupil distance or something. So I'm going to ask if the optometrist or whoever's at the store can help me with that. Also, maybe try on some glasses just to get a feel for like the shape and stuff, if there is any that I do so like. Maybe look at that in the future. But yeah, so we're just going to go on a little toddle, a little adventure. I'm going to try and take you guys along with me again, because I am new to this. I will probably not film, just while I build up my confidence in filming outside of the safety of my home. So yeah, welcome to the vlog. Hello, friends. I come to you with disappointing news. Now, for us to understand disappointment, we're going to have to go back a little bit. Join me, if you will, for a story time. A few weeks ago, I had a cat jump through my window. Actually, I have a street-facing bedroom window, and Melbourne had a heat wave. I had the window open and was either and or on my phone / reading a book. While reading this book, I kept thinking I saw something from my peripherals. Didn't think anything of it until it persisted, and then when I did turn to look, uh, it was a cat climbing through my window. Now, I was shocked and sort of, I don't know, snorted or giggled or something. And when I did such a thing, it scared the ever-looting out of this cat. It jumped up and bolted straight back out the window. Thought that was the end. Nay, nay, friends. Now, I went to close my blinds / get the tripod to film some things. And as I'm closing my blinds, there's a little cat looking at me up from the garden. And I was like, oh my God, it's this same goddamn cat. So, opened up the blinds, opened up the window, said hello, went to grab my phone to update close friends, no, not close friends, Instagram, as you do. And like, oh my God, it's back. Instagram heard about it. So I was like, oh my God, it's back. And upon returning back to the window and calling out, the usual cat call, he was gone. He was gone. But I have no idea where it went. So I went outside to do a small, subtle investigation in my cowboy-themed dressing gown, hoodie, what have you. But I'm going to be buying some Dine Licky treats, and when I buy these treats, I will be prepared for its return. And that has so far been the highlight of the evening, minus me editing what you're watching in due course. So, as Julia Adams would say, kitten intermission, however, no kitten. Flight intermission. Okay. How are we all? I would put you lower, but the tripod I have acquired doesn't seem to care for short galleys. So this is the angle we're working with. I hope you're all well. I'm hoping the breeze from my back door isn't causing any feedback on this poor little microphone. Yeah, this morning it was super quiet. I woke up with a massive headache, and I blame myself because I didn't have dinner till very late, and that frozen daiquiri she was a strong one. We basically went in to get our nails done, which super cute, super lovely. But when we went in, they were so busy, and I think this place is walk-in. We only went one time before, and we called prior, and everything was all fine. So when we went in this time, we just walked in, and they were slammed. They were so busy. So come back half an hour. We went and got a daiquiri. I was going to say coffee, but we went and got a daiquiri. So having Slim in that daiquiri so that we could get there for our appointment, sort of appointment, so we could get there, and it was getting late. We'd had a long day. So once we were sitting there, we both like looked at each other, and I was like, I feel. Anyway, came home, snacked, and then the day just got away from me. I was just watching Bailey Sarian, and then because I was not up to date, so I watched a bit of Bailey Sarian, and then I watched The Lobster with Colin Firth. Good lord, that that movie is that's something else. And then I've actually got to work, so I've opted for a good few, fair hours because the rates for working um, are really delicious at the moment. It's 3 times for a Sunday, so cash money. Hopefully, let's just. It's okay. It's not my best. I'm finding. I'm finding. I think I need to get richer beans. Talk to the microphone. I think I need to get richer beans or something because it's just feeling a bit watery. Maybe I'm using too much ice. Still not there. Haven't crafted the perfect coffee. Um, and picked up our package yesterday, so I'll do a little haul of just some beauty things. All right, let's get to it. Welcome back. So, intermission was who knows. I have some things that I got from Adore Beauty. Uh, they're just a really good go-to for your beauty products. And one of the highlights that a girlfriend and I were discussing was a Tim Tam. Get a free little Tim Tam. I admittedly want to buy a whole pack, but I refuse because currently Tim Tams are $6 for a pack, and that is just daylight robbery. I will only buy them when they're half price. Same as shapes. There's just some snacks that you're like, it's good, but like I'm not paying that. Sorry, that is ridiculous. Anyway, it's an Aspect Extreme B17. Love. It's very expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I usually buy it when it's on sale, and that generally, because they seem to have sales so much more frequently, that generally seems to correlate with the time that I'm running out. It got sent to me as a freebie, um, however many years ago, and I was like, "What is this?" And this is before skincare was like a big thing. And so I was a little bit concerned because I've got sensitive skin with rosacea flare ups. So I'm not just going to chuck anything on my face. So I was Googling it, and apparently it was really good for redness, um, inflammation, all the stuff that like my skin was screaming at me for a solution for. It wasn't crazy, but it definitely, I noticed a difference when I stopped using it. So love that, ride or die. We'll be using that product till I no longer need it, which will be never. I also got a little bottle of the K18. My hairdresser put me onto it, so I got that. And those were literally the only two things that I actually needed. The other thing that I bought myself because I get dry, itchy legs, and with it coming up to winter, we're now in autumn here in Australia. With it coming up to winter, I need any sort of help I can get. I moisturize my legs every night. Um, and they still just get itchy. So a lot of talk about I'm not even going to say what this is. It's the shower almond oil that's all over the internet at the moment. It's meant to smell really nice. So we will do a smell test together. It just, it smells clean. It smells like, when you go to like a spa um, or a place to get a facial and they use those products on your skin and they smell like natural, expensive products. It kind of smells like that, but it still smells clean and it's not overpowering. I was kind of hoping on the premise that it was almond oil, it would smell like nutty or kind of sweet, but that's fine. So, anyway, I have to log on for work, so I'm going to be MIA for a few hours, and then hopefully I'll have some more things for you to watch. Okay.